I I know better than that, and that is a big message that I want to spread because I think it leads to a lot of false expectations, unrealistic uh, expectations, desires. You know what I mean? Like false hopes, however you want to kind of put it.
Yeah.
It's not to say that your wildest dreams can't, you know, become true in trading. They certainly can, for sure. But you just got to realize, everybody has to realize, like, you're going to have to put in a lot of work. You're going to have to really grind. You're going to have to be disciplined. You're going to have to cover a lot more aspects than just learning TA. You're going to have to get the mental game under wraps, your bankroll management, risk management under wraps, and more importantly, I would say more importantly than everything other than the mental kind of game, but this still ties into it, is having a community and a network of people to lean on, to rely on, to ask for advice, where you can go uninhibited and be like, hey, I messed up. I can't figure out why I messed up, because that's important, right? Like, we all have losing trades, and we can turn those losing trades into winning trades as long as we find out what we did wrong. If we can't find out what we did wrong, then it's just like, well, I'm probably going to end up repeating that same mistake again. But if we can go back in it and break it down and be like, that's it. That's what I did. I'm such an idiot, can't
Yeah.
believe I overlooked that. Then we can reframe it and we can be like, that wasn't a loss. That was a lesson, right? Like, I learned a lesson, and now I'm going to implement what I learned from that lesson and apply it to all my future trades. So yeah, maybe I lost a small amount of money or a small percentage, but that just saved me. That lesson I learned saved me. That percentage times how many ever numbers you want to, go out into the future. Could be hundreds, right?
Yeah.
Could be thousands. So the part about the community is, if you can't, which sometimes you won't be able to, like myself included, you won't be able to figure out what you did wrong. You'll be like, man, I just don't see it. Like, man, I thought it was perfect. I did this and that. And it's like the old saying goes, like, sometimes you need to step away and ask for advice and get a different perspective and see what someone else sees. More importantly, someone that you respect or admire or whatever, a friend, and have those people, that community, help you to find out that error. And at that point, you're more than likely going to figure it out. And that is what, we certainly want to create in the Discord, is that kind of community, because I think for far too long, too many communities have created this breeding ground of like ego and just, nonsense. And they've created an environment and such, like, as such, where it's people are afraid to ask questions, especially in their first few months, because they're like, oh man, all these people know so much more than me. I feel like an idiot. That's why I've always decided and chose to help people behind the scenes, because I found that they are a lot less inhibited to ask questions, because I really put that out there. I'm like, dude, don't feel stupid, man. Like, you're not going to ask a question that I didn't ask, you know what I'm saying? And in the beginning,
Mhm.
and if I don't know the answer to it, I'm going to find it out. Like, I'm going to figure it out. And that's why helping and teaching other people, it helps me. It helps me figure out the things that I don't know, or that I don't know as well as I thought that I did, right?
Yeah.
Because I may know something, but I may not know it enough to teach you or somebody else, right? So for me, like, helping other people, teaching other people is, yeah, I want to do that. I want to help other people.